Why did we build Rise Capital? Because the way property development has been funded for decades is broken. Let's go back. In the 1990s, developers faced sky-high interest rates and widespread repossessions. Banks controlled the projects and pulled the plug when markets turned. In the early 2000s, funding flooded back, and banks lent freely, often with little due diligence. But in 2008, the financial crash changed everything. Developers were forced into default by their own lenders. Projects were sold off at losses. Receivers acted not for the developer, but for the bank. 2013 saw the rise of alternative finance, with banks pulling back. Bridging lenders and mezzanine finance filled the gap. 2016 to 2020 brought Brexit and pandemic disruption, slowing demand, construction and sales for property. 2021 to 2023 began the inflation spikes brought on by the lasting effects of the pandemic, with lenders becoming more restrictive. 2024 to 2025, confidence in banks remains low, and a need for alternate finance becomes a priority. We watched it all, and we said never again. So we built Rise Capital to restore integrity to property development. We started from scratch. No banks, no bridging finance, no mezzanine lenders demanding early exits. Instead, we created a debt-free syndicate model designed to protect capital and align incentives. Our model is simple, powerful, and safe. Investors contribute 90% of the project costs in tranches. They earn a fixed 10% annual return, paid from sales. If sales are delayed, we convert to a rental model, delivering 4% annual yield plus rental profits. Funds are held in third-party escrow, released only for certified progress. 10% return. Escrow protection. No bank risk. Equity upside. And the remaining 10% of funding comes from equity investors, who share in 40% of the net profits. At Rise Capital, we don't just build property, we build trust. We appoint third-party main contractors at market rates under JCT contracts, paid only for verified work. Everything is transparent, accountable, and aligned. We created Rise Capital for investors who want more than returns, for those who want transparency, integrity, and confidence that when the market changes, their capital is protected. Because the old model served the banks. Our model serves you. We believe that when you remove debt, align incentives, and build with purpose, everyone rises together. Rise Capital. Development finance? Reimagined.